Welcome back to Capes and Pals, our D&D game that we've created, basically, where it's Dungeons & Dragons meets Mutants and Masterminds, meets Andy rolls like a god, and we homebrew a bunch of rules. Yep. It's a fun little thing that we do here on the Comicstorian gaming channel. We've been doing it for a little while.
I also roll like a god. It's just the god of bad luck, unfortunately.
I mean, that's technically true. You got to figure there's a god for that, too. It's gotta be, right? Yeah.
We've been doing this game for a little while now. The story is they are going through the DC Metal storyline in a very linear D&D fashion. We are now doing the finale. I wanted to let you guys know here on the YouTube channel and on the Twitch a couple things that are up and coming. Next week, we'll be doing a Christmas one-shot. Andy will be DMing that.
That's Andy.
Yep. In January, we'll officially kick off our Dungeons & Dragons push. We're going to be doing 2 D&D games on our twitch.tv/Comicstorian channel. Every Tuesday afternoon, and then Thursday afternoon will be a D&D game. There's going to be a total of 3 campaigns going in rotation so that I can prep like a bunch in advance. Because honestly, the way I was thinking about it is sometimes I have so much prep that we have like 5 sessions.
Sure, yeah.
So wouldn't it make more sense if I prep a bunch like that
characters.
and then I go prep a different one and we just keep doing that on a round robin session? Mm-hmm. So instead of prepping something to the point where I'm like, well, I want to do something different now. Anyway, we're going to be doing the Red Hood and Arsenal continuation of this storyline. It's a loose continuation. You'll understand what I'm talking about in a minute. That's a cat in heaven. She's just meowing down at you angrily.
Purdy's trying to hit us with some lasers from up there.
We're also going to be doing a surprise campaign, which you'll know about at the end of this one, and we'll be bringing back Silverton.
What's the surprise?
Oh, so what's actually...
I would laugh if he goes, the surprise is Silverton. Oh, wait, I said that, didn't I?
Silverton is coming back. We're also coming up with a full t-shirt line. So if you want to support these shows and keep them going, then that's Twitch, that's Patreon, and our t-shirts. The t-shirts will be splitting the revenue with charities. I can't think of the name of it. There's one for comic book artists and writers. We're going to be putting it towards that.
Oh, nice.
I forget what it's called.
I don't know.
It's at every con, though.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know exactly the one you're talking about, but I can't place
because a lot of people will sign books and if they're doing well, and they'll be like, hey, if you I'm not charging, but donate towards this. So
yeah.
So, okay, so that's pretty much everything. And yes, the Destiny one, I'm working out with a couple buddies. I don't know where that one's going to go. We're eventually going to do it. It'll eventually be... What's up? It'll be on something.
Look at mine over yours.
Are you attractive as well? I just want it known that both characters I've had have the advantage of attractive.
Andy didn't have that on your butt? Didn't it say, like, great butt for Nightwing? That would have been hilarious.
Yeah, your butt man.
I should have.
It's sexy butt Batman.
So, if you're also wondering, Andy and I are currently working on the website, which is all of the homebrewed rules we're coming up with. We're going to start working on single one-shot little stories you can do for your superheroes and how you can do your own capes and pals with your favorite superheroes and create your own characters and stuff like that. All in a copyright-free format so that we don't get in trouble.
Exactly.
It's Super Guy.
It's Super Dude.
And Bat Dude.
They're all just dudes.
Spider Dude.
It's Wonder Dudette.
We're going to see if Squarespace will sponsor us again for the website design, and if they don't, we're going to GeoCities, baby.
What are we in the 90s? This is the late 90s. Yeah, dude, I totally made a GeoCities website.
And it's like
I'm going to put a page counter on it.
Yeah.
When you go there, you got to roll a D20 to see if you get a virus. It's a whole thing.
That would be awesome. Roll a D100 and a D10, and we'll, based off this chart, tell you what kind of virus your computer's
Don't shake the table.
Looks.
Oh, is the table being shaken too much?
You keep doing it. You're so bad with it.
Okay, I'll put my hands over here.
Benny's a hand talker.
So, Dan.
I mean, I can't really
sure
speak.
He's bending right now.
I'm bending speech.
I'm a word bender. I've been reading a lot of Korra for our scripts, so.
Oh my gosh.
What I don't know what this is related to, but one of our Twitch chatters is I'm a dude, she's a dude, he's a dude. We're all dudes, yeah. What is that from?
It's from something.
I don't know, but personally, I always think dude is a gender neutral term. Mm-hmm. Like it's one of those words, but anyway, that's a different story for a different day.
This is our pod. This isn't our random discussion podcast.
I know.
This is our.
I'm not the one that went into that. Okay.
Socialist.
World Forger. It's over. Wait, we're past that point. Same joke. Get it? I did the same joke I did off the air. Now people on the stream get it.
Jason turns to Roy and goes, "I'm gonna shoot that narrator."
Do you hear that?
10.
It's my heroin addiction.
We are
making
at
me
the
hear
finesse.
things.
All right, 10 again.
That's this version is a heroin addict.
That version is 10.
You're just a heroin addict?
That's why I'm hearing voices
That's
narrating
not-
my life.
I don't think that's how heroin works, but okay.
Weird
Well,
withdrawal
based off of my
systems.
experience.
Never mind.
We are at the finale, the battle for the multiverse and the dark multiverse. The Batman Who Laughs in Barbados needed 4 medals, and Batman at the World Forge and our heroes have unknowingly brought everything that they needed here. Because
gun.
because the Batman Who Laughs prepped for it, but don't worry, Batman prepped for his
Lord,
prep,
with the
and the
prep.
World Forger prepped for their prep. Come on, give me credit. Did you like my prep joke last round?
The bright
At first
side.
it was funny. I feel after the 5th prep, it was getting a little old.
On the bright side is no one can prep for Dan
Or me.
or Andy.
In a last-ditch effort to stop everything, the imprisoned World Forger separated the groups into fair fights for a final bout for the 4 medals.
Yeah.
What was that face for? Was it not?
Fair fights.
Yeah, I was gonna think. It's like, all right, so this is a god. Find the dude with an arrow, bow and arrow, and guns.
Yeah.
Have fun. It's not like he was half Batman, half Superman, or whatever, or half Doomsday.
We're not
beat
on that
Superman.
one yet.
Yeah,
No?
Did you
damn.
forget who you're fighting this?
Yes, 100%.
Andy, whiteboard, please.
No, I just. Who are we fighting?
All right, I am currently Red Hood. Okay, hold on.
See, it doesn't even say who we're fighting. This whiteboard is useless.
All right, I am currently Red Hood. Pew.
And I.
But versus Grim Knight.
Pew. Okay, you with me?
Yes.
Pew pew. You are currently Arsenal. This is an arrow.
Do boing.
You see?
Okay. So I use guns
Right.
that shoot arrows.
A crossbow.
No, they're just straight guns.
Nightwing and Blue
An
Beetle
AR
won
rifle
theirs.
with arrows.
Harley Quinn and Booster Gold won theirs. And now there's a new challenger. Red Hood and Arsenal versus the Grim Knight.
Oh my goodness.
This one.
Oh my goodness. The Grim Knight from Death Knight or Dark Meadows. I don't know.
Jason just goes, that's a good looking Batman. What's your favorite caliber?
Do you want to trade?
45.
Hells yeah. Do you need a Robin?
Just don't kill me, please. Or let
You're
me
in
die.
a dark and grimy warehouse. To your left is a row of storage containers, Conexes, as you would know them, Andy.
yes.
To your right is I actually wrote Conexes and realized Dan probably wouldn't know what that is compared
Sure.
to a storage container.
No.
It's a military term for a storage container.
Oh.
To your right
not
is a
storage
series of large crates, all staggering, creating odd platforms. And in front of you is a straight shot to a staircase leading up to an office that overlooks the warehouse area. Staring down at you from the office window is a Batman branding. What'd you roll there?
I'm just rolling to see which ones roll well.
Definitely not those ones.
No.
Staring down at you from the window of the office is a Batman brandishing a gun. He is 100 feet away. Red Hood cocks his gun. Arsenal cocks his bow. Both giggle at being cocked.
How did you cock a bow? It's not a Nerf gun.
It's a compound bow. So it's like,
yeah.
And they stare back at this evil
I guess
Batman.
it'd be like this because this.
I actually wrote in both giggled at being cocked, and you both.
I mean, we're both cocked.
Jason,
Rock, ready to rock.
I know you. You know me. Just hand me the medal. None of this involves us. We're just cameos in the other Batman storyline.
I look at Roy. The hell is he talking about?
No.
What medals? How did we get here?
No idea. We were on the road like 10 minutes ago.
This is weird.
Like I had thought I kicked
The
my
last
addiction.
thing that you guys remember was being on your road trip for your other adventure.
It's a good thing that narrator clarified for
Check
us.
your pockets. I check my pockets.
I check my pockets. Do I have any metal?
All right, so you've got the nth medal or whatever medal we're on at this point. I don't even know. It's just one of the four.
One of the medals.
One
I
of
mean,
the medals.
technically, nth metal is any metal because N can stand for anything.
You find both your guns. You find a pack of gum. You find a half-eaten cheeseburger that's been rolled up.
It's the best thing in the
Save
world.
that for Molecule Man. It'll save your mother. Don't worry about it.
You find in you just a series of arrows, all with different kinds of things.
How
So
did I fit these in here?
TNT,
We agree.
grenades.
We agree that's an evil Batman, though, right? Right? I just want to
I
be
mean-
sure before I do
I
this.
mean,
Hey, Batman, I got your medal right here.
Roll for shooting.
I think it's more of a not good.
Yeah, they're going to
Batman.
be crossbows. So your perks.
Okay.
He should have specific.
You have a longbow? Because you actually have a longbow.
ironically, he doesn't have a bow in his weapons.
All right, so I got a 26 and a 25.
Okay, all of the rounds go flying straight into the glass. You see it ricochet off like someone thought you would open fire immediately.
Damn it! Stupid, evil, awesome Batman. I go,
You
Roy.
realize he's behind bulletproof glass.
I turn, I go, Roy, he thought of that. Scatter! And I start strafing while still fighting.
On the right, you see two of the crates, the front of them hits the ground, and two automated miniguns raise out.
All right, I'm still firing sideways like fucking Neo over here.
On your left, the connexes blow open, and out walks 5 robotic Batmen.
I turn and I start shooting at them while running towards them.
Give me an initiative roll.
All right.
I'll give you, you're going to go first, then we'll go into initiative, because you were already firing when we started the round.
Okay. 19.
19.
Yeah. For initiative.
Got a 17 on the Robobats.
I got an 18 plus.
Miniguns go at the end of the round no matter what. They have no agility.
I got 27.
You got 27?
Yeah.
All right, you'll go ahead of Andy. So you're going to go Red Hood, Arsenal, Red Hood, Grim Knight, Robo-Bats, and miniguns. All right.
They didn't want to put green arrows twice, so they just go, for your bow stuff, go to Green Arrow.
Does it really? That's lazy.
It just says he uses all the same stuff as Green Arrow.
That's lazy. Am I attacking the Robobats?
Yeah, whatever you want to shoot.
I attack the Robobats while running towards the Connex.
Going towards the connexes? Okay.
All right, I got a 19 plus 14. So I got 33.
Okay, yeah, you hit a couple of the Robobats.
And a 26.
In a 26.
Yeah, 'cause I
Okay,
have
so
two
are you
guns.
shooting at one or are you splitting fire? Because if you're going to split fire, give me a disadvantage because you are trying to...
Then I'll just shoot at one.
Okay, this is a little more difficult than this.
No, you know what? Screw it. I'm splitting. So so the first one was a 34, or it was technically a 25.
Yep.
The second one, I shouldn't have split. 21.
21. Okay. So 2 Robobats are just
Still
taking
not
rounds to the
terrible.
head.
It's not
Yeah, no, you
terrible.
definitely hit them
Still not
both.
terrible.
Roll for damage.
Roll for your damage.
Do I add anything to these D6s, or are we just doing flat D6s?
Do you have nothing on there? What do you have, like pistols?
Oh, I damaged 5, so I guess
Okay.
add 5 damage.
That's what we'll add to it.
So 17 damage total. So, well, I guess because we're separating it, so 11 damage to one and 7 damage to the other.
Was that both guns?
That was...
Like, is it 2 dice for what? Oh, yeah, because you're shooting both. In different
Yeah, so it would be 1d6
Yeah.
per gun.
Okay.
If you're doing crossbow damage.
Yeah, crossbow damage. Okay. So how much was it each one?
7 on one and 11 on the other.
7 on one. Okay. And 11 on the other?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
I'm
Dan, you're
slow
up.
motion.
I look over and
as
go,
you're
this.
prepping your whatever weapon you're going to go with, does yours have the robotic arm with a bunch of arsenal count? No. Aw.
No, unfortunately, this one does not. This one has the green arrows, bow and arrows, short swords, batons, and throwing knives.
Well, you're on par with Andy. I mean,
And I'm attractive. That needs to be known.
all right, so to your left, you see Red Hood he just starts running. He's sprinting out there. He pulls out both guns, starts shooting, already hitting 2 of the robots. Both miniguns then turn towards you, while the rest of the robots are just staring in disbelief that their buddies are going down. And Grim Knight is just standing up there with his arms crossed like, excellent.
All right, so you said 2 miniguns are aimed at me?
Right, they're not shooting at them. It turns that up.
Okay, so before they start shooting at me, I take out my bow, I take out 2 stun arrows, and I shoot one at one minigun, and I shoot one at the other one to try and short circuit them so they can't turn on.
Does he have an advantage to go twice? He has 2
mean, he
guns.
has-
you
he
have
has-
one giant bow.
He has quick draw.
Okay, I'll give you that. We'll do quick draw that way.
I mean, I assumed that's the way it worked, was my thought.
We're still making up rules as we go at this
I
point.
was like, I was.
I just wanted something on the sheet that would make sense that you would be like, boo boo.
I was like partly using my throwing knives as well, which is a multi-attack as well, because the stat stuff.
Double
Okay.
arrow. Do you get them
Double
both lined
arrow.
up? Like, are you just gonna be
No,
awesome?
I'm doing like the cool
One just
like.
goes,
Yeah.
That's the way it sounds.
Do
I
you
go,
jump? Okay, so,
I'm like, what
so
the
you
fuck?
leap into the air, like you just back leap for no reason.
So you know,
yeah, it's just Hawkeye.
yeah, you know, like the way disengage works on hunters. I do a backflip into the sky, and like in this air.
Give me an acrobatics, and if you can accomplish it, I'll give you an auto crit.
Okay.
Auto crit.
Wait. Acrobatics?
Yep.
Like a 22 or something.
No, it's only a 12.
Oh, never mind.
Did not accomplish it.
I just jump
So
and it's,
it's a little
an inch
sloppy.
in the air,
You
and I go,
notice that he's doing a backflip to look cool and attractive. It's a little sloppy though.
it's okay. I got a great personality.
All right, so roll.
So can I roll for the
Yep.
bow still?
Roll
Okay.
for the bow.
Thank God.
Oh no, you can still go. I was just giving you a chance.
Oh,
to
okay.
Make it superhero epic. These are cameos. Batman told you.
All right, so I had a 7 and a 19, both with plus 15, so 22 and 34.
Anyone for the miniguns? Both of them.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, actually, and my second one crits because it's crits on 19s and 20s.
Nice. Okay. So yep, you hit both miniguns. Yes. Don't look at the stats.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't.
Cheater.
You act like I can read.
That's true.
No.
Go ahead.
All right, so damage.
Damage.
5, 1, both plus 5, so 10. That one's the crit, so double, so 20.
Okay, so one minigun, literally the arrow lodges in, it starts to wind up, boom, explodes.
And then the other one is 6.
6. That one did not do well.
I think, hold on. Let me make sure that there's no bonus. 6, 9.
9.
And it would be, yeah, and these ones are resisted by fortitude.
This one is
Otherwise-
50 feet away from you, by the way, so it makes more sense that that one didn't get lodged in the middle of the
Okay.
barrel. All right.
I'm not as good as
You're up
Greeny.
again, because I gave you the initial initiative, and then you get to go a second time. You're just going to keep shooting? Just in slow-mo. You notice that he seemingly is stopping mid-step.
I'm just
going to
watching,
leap
like,
and flip through the air while still firing one pistol.
into the ground as
No,
you
no,
flip?
into the robot.
Okay. Are you flipping over the robot?
He's still a Robin.
One, so I probably did shoot the ground.
So as you're flipping, it's just
Damn it!
it's just shooting the ground. Like in a cartwheel. And not only is it in a cartwheel, but you also shoot at him. So
Son
roll
of a
against his
bitch.
AC. Because as you're cartwheeling, you didn't aim it very well.
Ah, that one was good. Yeah,
My AC is 25,
that's fine. It's 17 plus 14.
so it hits.
Sorry, Roy. And then I land in between.
You Nick Roy.
And I go,
I la-
God damn, dude. I thought we learned this lesson last time. Stop flipping and
I
shooting.
can't help myself. I was trained by Batman. I land amongst the robot Batman and I pull out my all cast blades
Okay.
and I start.
Aren't they on his board?
Yeah. I've got a blade.
We'll call them all cast.
Oh, it's the red right hand.
Yeah. 27.
27 hits. Are you doing like a twirl? What are you hitting?
Yeah, I'm just like
All right, so I'll say you landed amongst 3 of them and you're doing a
Darth
twirl.
Maul in it.
You're over there like
the way those work?
tending to your wound.
I look over and go, when did he speed up? What was the slow motion about?
What's the damage for the? What are we gonna?
All cast blades?
Yeah.
Let's do a D8. That's a long sword, right?
Longsword. If I'm one-handed at D8. If I'm two-handed at D10.
We'll give you the 2-handed bonus.
Okay.
Just because it's just all cast blades.
I don't have a D10 on hand.
I do. I think I do. I have everything but that.
No. Yeah, that D100 will work.
Okay.
I just take off the zeros.
I think that's the right one.
Not terrible. 12.
12?
12.
Okay, so 3 of them take 12. 2 of them explode.
Yeah.
And then one of them's just kind of like, ah!
Sorry for shooting you, Roy.
Roll damage on Roy.
At least you look cool.
8.
But goddamn, dude, at least aim for not my bow arm next time.
Now you're going to shoot with disadvantage.
No. Luckily, I'm used to not having feeling in my arms.
It's true.
Not a big feeling in my. That's a normal thing.
That
for
little
you.
dark.
The Grim Knight looks down at you all, pulls out his phone, and just starts like hitting various buttons on it.
And I'm like, damn sexy Batman.
As he's doing that, though, you see
sexy
the
Flanders.
minigun that you did not defeat begin to wind up almost at turbo speed, like it's going to get double damage.
Oh no.
That's not good.
Hopefully it's going to aim for the guy close to it and not the guy super far.
Hopefully it'll hit all the Batman robots that I
Or that.
Technically, Andy's actually farther at this point because it'd be 50 feet away from you from the starting point, but Andy went to the left, so he's about 60 feet away from the gun.
Oh, I guess I misunderstood the area we were in. Okay.
This is why I do battle mats.
The Robobats take shots at you with their guns. What'd you say it was? Batamats?
I said this is why I do battle mats.
Oh, battle mats. Yeah.
so-
I know.
yeah.
It
Well,
doesn't
no,
help.
yeah,
But
yeah,
for the
Because
sake of this.
in my head, I was picturing like you were running straight forward and I was hitting the two on the side. So That's what my head was thinking.
I said I ran to the side. try to
It
avoid
does
immediately.
a 20 hit.
No.
So all of them start shooting at you. All three that are remaining.
Wait, I'm gonna do a Dan, and I dance.
Thank you. I was waiting for that.
The miniguns wind
Actually, what I
up,
was
Dan.
like, dance, you motherfucker.
The miniguns begin to wind up, and they
Explode.
exploded on themselves with my nat 1.
And I look at
And the Batman and Grim Knight goes, "Oh, maybe I should have worked on that more."
I look at Jason.
Chinese pieces of shit.
I look at Jason and go, it was 100% planned.
That's why I didn't destroy the other one with the arrow.
I mean, otherwise it wouldn't have looked as cool.
All right,
Wouldn't
Red
have made
Hood,
Batman
Arsenal,
feel
you're
like a
up.
fool.
Both miniguns are blown
Okay,
up.
so who's still up? Just so I
There's 3 robots shooting at Red Hood, and then Grim Knight's behind some bulletproof glass.
All right, so he's behind some bulletproof glass.
Yes, because I knew Andy was going to try and roll his guns before I could even start the turn.
Explain the way that this bulletproof glass works. Real
Bulletproof
quick.
gas.
Hold on.
Swirls.
It's,
Hold on.
I don't know what, 10-inch thick glass?
But like, does it have like a height limit? Is it
No,
like
it's
a
the glass of the
box?
office. So it's technically like, I guess, steel
So like
office
he's
walls.
in a room.
Yes. the
Oh,
office room.
okay. Dang
I
it.
did say that at the beginning. It was an office.
I have this RPG.
Well, I was. I won't say what I was gonna do, so I can use it later. Hopefully.
There is no later, so what are you going to do?
You know what? Screw it, because
I think this is the final session.
air has got to go in there. So I look around. I see if I see any vents. Of
course he's gonna
Hold
overthink
up.
this.
Hold up. I see if there's any vents nearby the office that he sits in.
Okay.
I got a 10 plus numbers 20.
20. Okay, I'll let it go. What is it? What arrow?
No, do I see vents?
Oh, you
above?
see the vents. Yeah, I'm assuming
Okay.
that was the arrow shot. I'm letting you shoot whatever arrow that is.
Yeah, I'm shooting my knockout gas arrow. Because let's be honest, if he thinks he's safe in there, maybe he'd let part of his guards down.
Yeah, Batman's known for that.
Letting his
Hold
guard
up.
down.
I have another plan.
Punisher
Wait,
Batman. known for that.
Wait, I have another great
The gas
idea that I
begins
only
to-
just realized. Hold on, let me do this. Let me do
okay,
this.
all right, all
Okay,
right.
so I shoot the gas arrow. I see it. It goes inside, and then I go, this is going to be freaking sweet. And I pull out my flare arrow, and I shoot the gas to ignite the gas.
Pretty sure knockout gas doesn't do that.
explode.
Yeah, it's not explosive.
Well, I shoot my fire arrow anyway, so
So the fire arrow goes. So the gas begins to flood inward. Batman looks
Wait,
around.
Hold on, I have this image of him shooting the flare arrow and going, I should have paid more attention in chemistry.
That's exactly what's gonna happen. So the knockout gas begins to fill the room. Okay.
Well,
Batman
luckily-
looks around completely unfazed. Looks up to the side of his cowl. Presses
Oh,
the
I
button,
even
and the gas
misunderstood.
mask drops.
I even
Batman's
misunderstood
like,
what the...
I haven't breathed in years.
Well, the best part is I misunderstood what this version of a flare arrow is. So there's a giant road flare blinding him inside this office now.
So
It's not a fire
filling in,
arrow
as
like
the,
I
as
thought.
the gas mask hits him, this road flare hits the glass, and Roy looks at Jason. He's like, "I should have paid attention in chemistry class."
I go, I thought it would work. It works in the
The
movies all
road
the
flare
time.
is going off, and Grim Knight just goes on the microphone. Seriously? Did you really think I wouldn't be prepared for knockout gas?
Do you really think that I don't have another plan considering your plan?
I No, I don't think you have a plan.
Well, then let's find out.
He looks down at Jason. Jason, I'll be back. We're not done yet. But this doesn't involve me at all. I'm out of here. This cameo is ending.
Hell?
Okay. Stupid, sexy Batman.
Oh, it's not over. Don't worry.
Oh, man.
Was that the fight? Are we done?
It's got a little bit more, but the next parts I want to stretch out more. I did write more
Just
to
so
it.
we're clear, you're like, I thought this would work in the movies, and I'm like, this is real life, Roy, not the movies. So
And
anyway,
then, hold
I
on,
go back to using my soul blades to fight the bat robot.
But hold on, before he does that, I just go, that was a stupid idea, and I look down at my bullet wound, and then I look back at him and I go, but shooting while flipping is a great idea. Let's be honest.
He comes
Both
over the
of us are
comms.
not really straight.
He comes over the comms. Yeah, you know, I don't care about any of this. I controlled my Gotham. I don't need this. You two win. This is over. But I'm not done with you yet, Jason. Win or lose, there will be a Gotham to save after all of this, and I'm gonna need a Robin. I think you and I can
Deal.
do it together.
Put away my guns. The soul blades go back. Where do I sign up, man?
To be Grim Knight's Robin.
Yeah. I'll take the Red Robin costume, the Red Hood helmet, guns.
I like the way you think. I'll be back in the next campaign.
All right, cool, man. I'll see you there.
And I just
Roy,
go,
yeah, this is over.
and I just
got
go,
a new
please,
Batman."
please don't wear your golden undies again.
Oh,
That's
I'm
all I
doing it.
ask.
That was Dick.
I will return. When I do, we won't
Jason
have any
wore
of
the,
this.
like,
You'll see
weirdly
my point
small
of
ones.
view. You'll agree with me when I come back.
Yeah. No, I'm with you, man. Just let me know.
I'm
Roy, we're done.
It's 1-800-RED HOOD.
Things begin to fade around you, and Grim Knight, Ves Vanish was like,
man.
you guys are just supposed to get to the glass, and he was going to vacate out.
No.
So, it's our cameo.
Dang.
As we start to fade out, I pull out my other gun and shoot one of the bat robots.
I just want it known, and I turned to Jason and said, I just want it known, if knockout gas was flammable, that would have been sweet.
Totally.
Right.
I feel like this is going to be a great dynamic. This is gonna,
Totally.
you trying to join Batman the whole
I
way.
mean, hey, at least I stopped those miniguns.
Stop one of them.
I stopped both of the miniguns.
No, the other one was just jammed.
Because I shot an arrow in it. At least I
Why
didn't
is-
shoot my teammate.
Why is it suddenly getting really dark in here?
As it begins to fade out,
Going all Wally West on me?
Jesus, Roy.
The friendly fire.
there's a flash of red, a flash of yellow.
No!
I pull out my cheeseburger. God damn it.
You both look around, and in front of you is the Devastator, Doomsday mixed with Batman. You're standing in Gotham Central Park. Devastator is standing in front of you on a sign that reads Gotham City Park.
I think we're in Gotham City Park.
I don't know.
Sitting
Might be
on the
Gotham Central
sign
Park.
is the Batman who laughs.
Hey, man.
But who could take out Doomsday? Not Nightwing, not Booster, not Blue
Red Hood.
Beetle, not Harley.
Oh.
Certainly not Red Hood and Arsenal.
Bullshit. Kryptonite bullet.
No, there's only two. There is only truly two superheroes who can end this. It's over, heroes. You know I'll be able to fix and convert this. You know I have my plans. I'm the Batman. I'm the Joker. I'm the apex predator. There is no defeating me or defeating Barbados. Batman as God. Actually, it would look to me like you're the one losing. Superman says, stepping forward. Dan, you're Superman.
Oh, shit! Did you know?
I was just like, let me just flip the Superman real fast.
Is he Wonder Woman? Because that would be awesome.
Don't think I planned for all of that. Don't you think I planned for all of this? You are me and I am you. We both know the answers to this. Batman says as he stands side by side with Superman. Andy, you are Batman.
I'm so excited for this.
See, didn't I say you would enjoy where this
Yes.
goes? Finally giving him powers.
He said this, and I was like, oh, I'm going to get a bunch of weapons, but this is so much better. I can fly at literally 64,000 miles per
Here's
hour.
what you do. You fly backwards around the planet. You reverse time.
Bingo.
And then when he pops out the first time, we punch him in the face.
I love this. For the record, I would love if time travel was on here.
That would be funny. Also, you have a
Vulnerability.
No, I was gonna say a memory wiping kiss.
He's like, kiss Batman.
true.
So just go ahead and kiss Batman who laughs.
I also have wall building vision.
That's true.
Which is my favorite superpower.
It's a pretty
All
good
right,
one.
so the Batman Who Laughs jumps down. Doomsday winds up. We're just going to call him Doomsday
Sure.
for the sake of me not constantly going back and forth. And he charges at you, Dan. Everyone roll initiative. Where'd my phone go?
How is his initiative +2?
Yeah, seriously.
Red Hood's was, or Arsenal's
Mine's
was
11.
+9. Yours
11.
makes sense at least.
26.
Okay, if you can't do good this time, Dan, I got nothing for you.
I mean, I got 12.
Superman's just failing the whole time.
You know what? There might be
He's
kryptonite.
rolling that ones as he goes in.
I will laugh so hard.
You know what? I will too, because you'll probably get killed.
Probably.
In the crossfire.
Yeah, probably.
Jeez, Batman. Okay.
What?
I have the same stats for my Batman.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so I got Devastator got like nothing. What do you got? Devastator's gonna go first, just because of his charge. And then what'd you get?
27.
27. Batman, Andy.
Or 26.
26. Okay, what'd you
Something
get?
like that.
12.
12. We're going after everyone.
That's fine.
Because Superman's known for going last.
Do you want to know why?
Like,
Actually,
I want everyone to have a turn.
Bingo.
And feel like they're having a good time.
bingo. I watch and I'm like, you know what? This would be unfair if I went too soon. I'll let them all have a chance. I got to make this a fair fight.
All right, so Devastator comes charging in.
And he looks pissed.
He looks devastated.
He does his leap, which is 4 miles an hour. That's kind of slow, isn't it?
I mean,
I mean,
a leap.
For a
no.
leap, that's pretty fast.
Yeah, I was going to say, for a leap, that's pretty good, I guess.
He does a leap, jumps straight into Superman, grabs you by the head. Let's see if you fight against it. My strength is 20. Hope yours. I got a 35.
What am I rolling against this?
Roll strength, because that's going to be straight. You trying to fight my strength.
Well, what about my invulnerability?
No, it doesn't do damage. It's just so I land the grab.
Superman did die fighting Doomsday. You know?
I thought I picked up a good matchup here.
It was like a big thing in the 90s.
Well, luckily, as long as he weighs less than 200,000 tons, I think that'll be a little okay. Okay, so what am I rolling against again?
Roll strength. See if your strength versus my strength.
Nope. It does not.
Superman got his first nat one. Devastator grabs you by the head, leaps straight up into the air towards
All right.
space.
I mean, I gotta get
It's just
angry
you and the other
eventually.
Batman now.
This works. This works
Good luck, Clark.
incredibly for me. I'm actually okay with this. I'm very okay with this. It's gonna be fun.
All right, Andy, you're up.
I look at the Batman who laughs and I go, well, now that the kids left the room, and I pull out batarangs, let's do this. You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. And I rush at him. I start throwing explosive batarangs. Like,
Of course, they're explosive, right?
they are right here. Explosive batarangs. I throw an explosive batarang and a flash bomb. I'm gonna try to wound his ass.
All right, I'll give you because you're Batman. I mean, he would have a flash bomb attached to the batarang. I mean,
So let's see. That's a yes, a 39. Does that hit? Does a 39 hit?
yes, it breaks my AC, which is actually higher than normal.
Okay. How about a what is that? 30.
A 30 on the flashbang.
Well, I think it's 29.
29 does not hit, actually.
that sucks.
Visors drop over his eyes.
He already has a visor.
Well, yeah, but like it covers the eyeballs, you know.
He's got 2 visors. My God, this Batman is prepped.
so much prep.
So much prep with this Batman.
Too much.
Yeah.
Too many Batmans. Too
That's
much
what it
prep.
is. There's too much prep in this Batman.
All right, so do damage on the batarangs.
What do you want me to roll?
Let's do 2 d6 for a batarang.
But it's explosive.
Let's do a d10.
It's not great. It's not great. That's 11.
All right.
I really do need to get better dice. These ones are hit. I don't think I've ever really rolled well with these in any campaign we've done.
so, no.
All right. Explosions go off at the Batman. He quickly whirls around in with the trench coat flailing in the air,
Right.
and just flings the exact same attack back at you.
Right.
Does a... What was the bonus of batarangs? Oh, what was the bonus?
14.
14. Does a 26 hit?
That would be 25.
25 hit.
Well, it
I can
depends.
math with my 11.
What's my AC with Batman? Because on
25.
Nightwing, we put 25 to 30.
30.
So 30.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
no, it doesn't.
Oh, okay.
Aha! And then I dodge that one. And then I throw another batarang. Just batarangs at each other.
So the batarang goes whizzing by your cowl as you just kind of like you Matrix, just kind of with the... Meanwhile, your head is in Doomsday's hand.
Okay.
And he's launching into space.
Okay.
And he goes to wind you back up and throw you back to the ground.
Okay, but do I get a turn first?
No, you literally said, I'm going to let everyone have their fun.
No, I know, but the fact that he pulled me up, I
No,
thought
he was
his
rushing,
turn.
so he got the first one like how
He
he
got
did,
like
right?
a surprise attack.
I got you. Okay.
Okay, just beat my 24 on strength. Come on, Superman.
Nat 20. So I grab his arm and I literally grab it. Okay, this is going to be fancy as shit. Okay. Do I have freedom with what I'm doing?
I'll give you freedom for this
Okay.
finale. We're at the end here.
All right,
Also,
so-
remember, you two have hero points on every new hero.
Yes, I do. All right, so
Damn it. didn't think
I
about that.
grab his hand that's on my face and I pull it off and I twist it, snapping his arm, and I breathe my frozen breath directly into his face to freeze over his face, and then grabbing his body at 64,000 miles per hour, which stacks with my super speed of a quickness of 8, I fly directly down, and with my supervision, I look for the nearest fucking volcano, and I go straight into the volcano, push him all the way down, wait for it, I keep going all the way down, luckily my invulnerability saves me from the heat, so I go back out and I freeze breath on the lava after he is like a full probably 2 miles deep into this lava. I freeze it all up and then I fly back to him.
You should have thrown him into the sun.
Nah, that's not as fun. I want to add some fun for him to potentially come back.
Okay.
I thought we were trying to stretch it out.
Roll a 20 on damage. Add 20 to that.
36.
You did 36 damage to Devastator. Where did you end this?
He's
I
underneath
came
a
back.
frozen volcano.
He's underneath a volcano a very long distance away,
Okay.
and I flew back to him.
So you're standing there with your fight, and Clark just kind of hovers down.
Did you throw him in the sun?
Better.
Then in the sun?
Yes.
In the distance, you hear like a shattering.
It wasn't better.
No, because that's literally halfway across the world, so I don't know how we would hear that. Especially
I'm
you.
really good. I prepped for super.
It's called,
Thank
an epic
goodness.
finale. Don't
No,
worry.
I know. I wanted to fight with him more. I didn't want to get rid of him right away. Otherwise, I wouldn't get to use some of my cool abilities. It doesn't make it fun if I don't get to use them all, okay?
Okay, Andy, you're up.
I never get cool shit. I want to use them more.
I'm just gonna rush Batman, who laughs and just.
Hand-to-hand fighting, you're just going in?
Okay.
All right,
Just working the body.
give me an acrobatics. We'll go acrobatics or acrobatics to see. Well, we both have the exact same stats.
I was gonna say we have the exact same stats.
See who gets higher. What are your bonus on it?
I got a 34,
What's the bonus?
15.
15. Okay.
Gotta do some math real quick.
I got a 27.
So 34 beats that.
Yeah. So you tumble into the ground. Batman's like, ugh! If only I was rolling better. And you think he's referencing the rolling on the ground as you guys are somersaulting? You know. All right. Roll for damage for attack. We'll see if you get through his armor, which you now know what it is because you have your own. Huh?
I said that is true.
He has spikes on his shoulders, though.
Oh wow! I got a 32 for one fist. That's cocked.
Yeah.
And a 38 for the other.
Okay, so both of them land just straight up. Somehow you narrowly miss the giant spiked visor. Like you just
Batman.
Right, you punch in the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
That makes sense. I'm Batman.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Roll damage.
I wouldn't punch spikes.
Nah, it'd be weird.
He takes a total of 16 damage.
16 more damage. I wish I could math faster.
16,
That's why I have a calculator.
16 plus 11.
16 plus 11?
Well, 11 was the last one I hit.
Oh, yeah. No, that I do know. I was
Yeah.
just trying to do some quick math in my head. It's just to be faster to me.
Oh, you're minusing. You're doing reverse math.
Yeah, reverse math.
Or subtraction.
Okay, and with that, Batman then retaliates with his own punches in your scrap.
I would expect nothing else.
What was the hand-to-hand bonus? Because I got a nat 20.
Well, it's probably going to hit that.
Yeah, just gonna say it hits.
Yeah, well,
Both of us-
that's generally how nat 20s work.
All right, and what do we roll for damage on that one?
So I was rolling a d6 for
D6?
fists.
Okay.
Yeah, for fists. Nah.
5 plus, what is the hand-to-hand bonus? Did you have it up? It's
4.
easier. 4?
4, yeah.
Okay, so...
18. Because you nat 20'd.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
18
so
damage.
4 per fist.
So since you don't have spikes over your eyes, he's
Sure,
like,
yeah.
Blow! Right in the
I
face.
should have put spikes over my eyes. Damn it. What was I thinking?
I look at him and go, that would have been smart.
Yeah.
You're still standing there with your arms crossed, and as
No,
you're
he stands with his
Okay,
hands
fine,
on his
standing
hips.
heroically. You're just watching Batman because you know that he would be offended if you got involved.
Well, of course.
Obviously. Yeah.
I mean, he's got some pride problems. He's got some mommy and
But
daddy
as you're
issues.
standing there, give me an acrobatics roll or a sixth sense. Do you have any kind of like keen senses?
Yeah, use your spidey senses.
I don't know. I might have super senses of a set.
Does he have super senses?
Yeah.
Hear.
All right.
Senses of 15.
Give me a
extended-
roll. See if you can
Probably
see if you can beat
sense
this.
the
Well-
air currents moving.
I just want it
Superior,
known.
or what is it? Hyperion. He can see the molecules in the air shifting.
The best part is there's no way for Devastator to make it to us in time.
I almost guarantee he is.
Guarantee he is.
All right, 13 plus I guess 15, so 28.
Okay. As you're standing there, you sense it at the last second. The air begins to move, and you hear yelling. Like you're like, why didn't I hear this much sooner? And
I'm
Devastator
Superman.
spears you wrestling style from behind.
Hold on. So he moved 88 miles.
Are you going to question it at this
I just want to
moment?
make sure because I
He
did the math.
hero pointed. He villain pointed.
All right.
And he has like 9 of them. So let's get.
It's a lot of villain points.
Okay. I actually had done the math so I could figure out how many turns it would take him to get to us.
No, then it's just gonna be you watching Andy fight Batman for the next.
No, it was gonna because then you made the sound and I was gonna go take care of it. It's a whole thing. Anyway.
Either way, he spears you to the ground. Okay.
And I go.
We're gonna go strength for strength
And
again.
as he strength for strength.
Because I gotta try and do nat 20.
That's cocked. Come
Andy, are you
on.
gonna call it cocked or not? I'll let you decide. You'll be our. Doesn't look it to me. Oh no. Yeah,
And it's kind of cocked, yeah.
was a nat 20.
I could see the argument. That's flat. That's flat. I don't know what to tell
All
you.
right, you
got
beat
another
me.
nat 20.
Fucking Christ,
I
dude.
don't know. That's at 1.
No, the other one was a 2.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
worry.
Oh, well then.
He catapults you at.
All right.
What was the speed that he can go at?
4 miles per hour?
No, that's his leap. You gotta remember.
I don't know. You're the one with the stats.
Yeah, we
No,
don't have
Superman.
Doomsday. Oh, Superman. Yeah. I don't
Well, I go 64,000 miles per hour.
Came at you at 64,000 miles. This is a Superman who. This is a Batman
This
who.
is a Doomsday version.
Right.
Whose strength over speed. Whereas
Exactly.
I'm speed over strength.
But in my version of our story, he also merged with Kryptonian tech.
and I go, son of a bitch. What a little twat.
So he does a straight up 35 damage to our Superman.
So they go like flying back.
Huh?
I like turn. I go, should have thrown him in the sun.
You said 35?
Yes, but don't worry, Superman is 200.
Well,
That's how we're going to counter the invulnerability.
Well, actually, I was going to say...
5,000 hit points.
I thought it was actually... I was just going to reduce my straight-up toughness from my invulnerability.
No, because you got to remember, Mutants and Masterminds rules are you get 3 actual hits.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not doing
Well,
that.
hence why I gave you
So
a shit ton of
35?
HP. Yeah.
You said 35?
Because that wouldn't even phase you. You're just
said
going to be
30
like, yeah, 35. You're just going to, and as you go pummeling into the ground, you see them go sliding by you, the dirt kicking up. They got like a big meteor.
And
you and the other Batman both stop and just look at this sliding by you. And Superman gets up, like he's pinned to the
Hold
ground. Devastator stands up. Superman stands up, spits the dirt out, and just looks at him angrily. Go.
No, that's not what I do
Okay,
at all.
fine. What do you do?
Okay, I stand up and I go, and I smile and go, finally a worthy fight. And I
don't think you've ever read a Superman comic.
No, I don't think he has either.
this is my personal
You have to say no. The line
Finally, a worthy opponent.
All right, fine.
What are
Okay.
you, Vegeta?
No, I'm going to be the Injustice Superman.
It's
All
a
right.
Vegeta version of Kal-El.
Bitch, I'm role playing.
awesome.
This is my freaking Superman. Let me
Okay,
be Superman.
you're
I want Vegeta Superman now.
All right, so I go, finally a worthy opponent. And at super speed again, first off, I start shooting my heat vision directly at him, directly in his eyes to prevent him from being able to see properly. And I shoot at him, grabbing him in standard Superman fashion of the forward grab and then straight up.
Sure.
As you do.
He's read a couple. Oh no, he's read the Justice League Superman, who's just OP.
Yeah.
The Injustice Superman.
Who's murderous.
Which
It's
is
like me as a Superman.
pretty much. And so I just grab him.
Go back into space.
I just
into the sun already?
You have a hero point. You do.
I fly to the nearest solar system that's next door to us, and I throw him in their sun, and I fly back. And as I
Did
fly
you hero
back,
point it or are we rolling for this?
hero pointed it.
Okay.
And as I fly back, and I go, just to make sure.
That's more like Superman.
Exactly.
Not a worthy opponent.
All right.
Hey, I had fun. Okay, I rarely get to fight. Give me my moment.
All right. And in the time that you threw him into the sun, Batman and other Batman have thrown maybe one more punch as you come landing back.
What'd I miss? Need help here?
I figured 25 sessions in, Dan needed the powerful
Sure, no,
character.
it's fine. I didn't say anything. I'm fine with being Batman. Oh, no, I got to be Batman. Ooh.
All right, Batman. You're
I mean,
up.
you were already Batman.
Pretty much, yeah. I've been Batman in every session.
You literally
I
have.
am Batman.
That's why I kind of figured at the ending, I'll just make you Batman
All
finally.
right, so this time I'm going to use my hero point.
Okay.
Batman who's been pissed off at the Batman Who Laughs. If anyone has read the Death or Dark Knight Metal storyline, and he pulls out two batarangs and stabs them into the Batman Who Laughs chest and goes, "Get off my world!" And I want to do max damage with those.
Okay.
That was pretty much it.
That's it. That's all it is. Just your turn is just stabbing the
And then
Bat-
I kick him away and I push the buttons on the explosive batarangs. And I flip away.
All right, give me 2 D20s of damage.
Oh, sweet. Come on, not in that
my
one.
gosh.
Come on, not in that one.
Because he does have HP I'm going
That's
through.
fine. Well, they weren't
Fantastic
nat
rolls.
ones. They weren't nat ones, but
Wait, didn't you say hero point for max damage?
I did say hero point for max damage.
Well, then that would be 2
I don't-
20s plus your damage.
Sweet.
I was gonna say, I'm like, doesn't that defeat the point of the hero
takes
point?
52 damage.
Nice.
And then Batman goes, "Finally, we're the opponent."
And I go, good job, Batman.
The Batman Who Laughs, charred on his chest, smoke billowing off, blood pouring out, stands up. Oh, you don't think I prepped?
You don't think I prepped?
And behind him, 2 Joker dragons come out of a wormhole.
Yeah, well, how about this?
What's in your wormhole?
I don't know. I'm hoping something good.
Oh, I thought you were pointing to me.
Show me potato salad.
Out of your wormhole jumps the Joker.
Why did you think this would happen?
Even I wasn't ready for that one.
And I just punch him in the chest.
No, it's
I saw this in a movie once.
an idea.
You know what? Okay, let's do
So
it.
pull the Joker up. You have control of the Joker now.
Hells yeah.
I mean, actually, to be fair, we do have confirmation that the Joker is against the Batman Who Laughs.
That's right. Nobody likes someone who steals their shtick.
Bingo.
He comes down. You stole my stick, Batman.
Why does he
I
sound
go-
like that?
That's just what he said.
You're
weird.
just watching stuff.
I am. I'm like floating like a good a good decent distance above the ground to just let them do their thing. I'm like, maybe I should help. I'll wait till it gives me the signal.
It's your turn. What do you do?
And wait till it gives me the signal.
All right, Batman, you're up.
I give him the signal.
All right, I'll let you
All
go
right.
again.
All right, I go.
When does
All right,
When does the Joker get to go?
Huh? The Joker's going to go after your regular Batman turn.
All right.
I go. All right. Looks like his pride's worn out. let's do this. And okay, so you describe where these dragons are coming
Two dragons are coming out of the wormhole right behind him. So like where Andy is, it'd be like right behind you see two giant dragon heads. Conveniently lined up parallel to each other and just to avoid from the Batman who laughs.
Okay. Once
It's
again,
convenient. Yeah.
at super speed, I fly towards these dragons. I notice, do their tails get smaller than their bodies?
Their full bodies aren't out of the wormhole yet. They're coming out of the wormhole.
Oh, they're coming out of the... Okay, in that case, I freeze breath them halfway out to freeze their faces, and then I punch them to shatter them.
Give me a roll on your freeze breath.
19.
At least he's rolling well as Superman.
Well,
After that first nat
sometimes.
one.
Sometimes. Well, it was the standard, let's be honest. Superman always goes down super quick in every fight because then he learns, oh, I can go all out.
Sure.
All
That's
right.
like his whole thing.
Right.
You shatter all of both of them. Both dragons explode. And
then
then
I-
you just go hovering in your pose again.
And I look at him and go, your turn, Bats.
It's your turn, Bats. You can do Joker at the same time. So you can do both for a finale here if you want.
This is going to be the craziest team up of all time.
I'm going to give you a double hero point for you and the Joker. Give me the finale.
Okay. All right, so double hero points so I can tag team.
Yeah.
All right, so Joker leaps over my
I mean,
shoulder.
Dan got to be a god for a whole
That's
session.
fine. We both come at the Batman who laughs. We come in like at the end of Hobbs and Shaw. Stay with me here. Where like Batman comes in for like a swing. When the Batman who laughs blocks it, the Joker comes in like punches him across the face. I throw a batarang. Joker shoots his lapel ass in. We trip him. I pick him up. We slam him against the ground. And then Joker goes too far and starts shooting him with a pistol. And then I gotta like stop Joker because that's not cool.
Oh my God, I'm loving this. I'm just, for the record, I'm just standing there going, I just want to see how this plays out at this
The
point.
gun and go, no, bad Jack Napier. And then he goes, I'm not Jack Napier in this multiverse. And I go, my bad, I didn't mean to.
Joe Chill?
Joe Chill.
There's a flash of white light as they're obviously...
We're both just on the ground pummeling him like school bullies.
At some point, I just go up and I grab his face and go, Batman, that's enough! That's enough! Don't cross the line, Bats!
Sorry.
Joker, go ahead. No, just,
Joker, kill him. No.
I'll look the other way real quick.
You find yourselves in the World Forge again, and in front of you are all of the Dark Knights defeated.
Batman's still like trying to strangle the Batman who laughs. Oh, sorry.
And standing with you are all the heroes from your adventures: Nightwing, Harley Quinn, Booster Gold, Blue Beetle,
Oh my
Bobo the Chimp, Croc, and Robin.
Red Hood's just confused. How did we get here?
How's it go? Hello, everyone. It's good to see you. I'm glad all the Justice League members could be here. Luckily, everyone's a Justice League member. Makes it easier for me to remember.
That's why they do it that
That's
way.
why they do it.
If you're all in, I don't know.
you don't have to worry about it.
Exactly.
The World Forger smiles down at our heroes. Let me help you now. And he slams his hammer down, and the four metals merge, creating the full 10th metal armor. Every superhero has it now. You are all glowing with superpowers.
I want it known that I got mine in Sailor Moon's fashion.
Why am I nude? Armor!
Bingo. I just wanted to make sure it was known that that's how I got the armor.
Barbados arrives shouting, "No!" He's 100 feet tall, spewing darkness from his very being. Your light, your hope, your willingness to survive. How can you let the entire dark multiverse die for your world? Why does your world get to live when mine dies? Superman steps forward and says,
I just give like a 10-minute speech on hope and how nothing's ever lost and how we can always prevail.
Batman keeps checking his watch.
But luckily I do it at super speed, so it's only like 30 seconds long.
He reaches down for Bobo's flask.
Not your bat flask? Come on, I thought you prepped for everything, including Superman speeches. And then
including Superman speeches.
Just let him
and
go.
then I finish going, There are two ways we can finish this, Barbados. I don't know how to say your name because I don't care about you. I'm looking at him, by the way. That he's over there.
He's over there? Okay.
And I'm like, look, we can either kick your ass just like we've done with all your other Batmen, or you can leave
All right.
and
Roll,
never come back.
roll for damage for all 3 of your heroes. Describe each of your attacks, and with your 10th metal armor, add 20 damage to all of it.
For the record, I just want it known that he does have bonuses towards like giving hopeful speeches.
We're going with it.
All right, so I need to roll what?
20 to each.
Every 20 to each. Describe each. Your Nightwing, Booster Gold. Oh, Booster Gold's not here. So just Nightwing and Batman.
Can I have your
Why
dice?
isn't Booster
And
Gold
Red
here?
Hood.
Why isn't Booster Gold here?
You'll see in soon.
Oh,
I'm gonna use this.
I wanted. I was gonna say it. Booster Gold. Help.
All right, so,
so I
you
got
said plus 20, so 30.
31.
All right, so 20 to each?
20 to each.
All right, so
But
60.
you have to describe each attack, or
All right,
it doesn't
so
count.
60, 70, 80,
What are you up to?
70, 92.
I have 94.
You have one less hero, too.
Oh, I do have one less hero.
Well,
We'll take the
luckily-
low number out then.
Well, okay. All right, so...
We're going to get Dan first, so first hero, then we'll go to Andy for his first hero. We'll go back and forth. Go.
All right, so
'Cause
my...
you guys are like, it's anime ending. You're flying at the...
I know, and I'm going to make this a team effort.
Okay.
So Harley jumps up, and she goes, Soups, I'm going to need a little... Sorry. Soups, I'm going to need a little help with this one.
You have a 10th
And-
metal hammer.
Yes. And so as I jump up, I go, now! And as I slam down, Superman punches the back of the hammer to just launch the hammer at super speed with super strength, all that stuff. He doesn't break it because it's 10th metal. What does break that? Nothing.
Actually, he does break it, and the shards ricochet.
Even better! And so
He's got 10th metal armor.
and Blue Beetle goes, that's cool! Pew, 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 pew.
With the 10th metal
gun.
BB gun. All right, what does Nightwing and Batman do, Andy? And Red Hood, I guess. So I guess you did have 3.
I couldn't really include him.
Red Hood immediately just starts firing his guns.
By the way, while I'm shooting the scarab's like, you could use me. I know. Pew, 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 pew.
He's a 10th metal scarab now.
Nightwing just walks over to Batman and goes, knives? Batman goes, knives? He's like, metal knives. Nice. And then they just both start leaping and throwing knives at Barbados. Red Hood's just like, I don't even know what's going on. Soul blades. They're all just leaping around, firing and throwing and shooting and stabbing.
Okay.
It's really cool. It's all drawn by Greg Capullo.
It's all
It
So it's got like
cool.
that violent but
Yeah,
still
but
like,
it's like,
gritty
yeah,
drawn
exactly,
vibes.
yeah.
I like
shot
it.
by Greg
Yeah,
Capullo.
it looks good. It's drawn by Greg Capullo.
We're
Hero
bad-
point.
Mine actually, whenever it's like Harley Quinn, it's Scotty Young actually.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Barbados begins to break apart from the inside out, lines of multiversal energy splintering through his body. This isn't the end. This is only the beginning, Justice League. The cracks begin to form throughout him. You haven't stopped my goals. You have only stopped me. A greater threat will come now. And with
Perpetua.
And with that, there's a crack of yellow and a crack of red, and the reverse
No!
flash with the power of Wally West and the power rings appears in front of him.
And I just bitch smack him. Oh wait, in front of him.
Yeah, in front of
Oh.
Barbados. And
Damn it.
Superman bitch slaps him into the multiversal
Yes, hey,
spectrum.
get out of here, reverse flash.
Red Hood just shoots him in the head. Sorry, when we're not doing that. My bad.
Barry told me whenever this guy shows up, just beat him out of here. Wait a second.
The center of our villain collapses
both hands.
in on itself, and he falls apart, breaking. He reaches out for our heroes before finally splintering into hundreds of pieces. And you all look around, seeing yourselves in the deepest reaches of the Omniverse. The World Forger is gone. The Batman who laughs is gone, and our villain is defeated. You have won, and finally, you all blink out of existence.
Before we blink, I go, did you hear that? It sounds like some sort of wall made of source just broke.
Batman's like dragging Batman who laughs away. I'm going to put him in the bottom of the Justice League.
I look over, I see it.
Whoop.
I just turn away.
Ah.
You find yourselves at a party.
Oh.
Hosted at Wayne Manor for every hero that was there. Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman are discussing the future of the League in the hall that they will build. What?
My mind just went straight to Team America. All right, victory, everybody. Back to the Batcave for debriefing and cocktails.
If you read the comic,
Yeah, I know. It ends with a
closes
party. Yeah,
in
yeah.
a party.
I love it. Okay.
Nightwing is with Harley Quinn, wondering how he got into this adventure before spying Batgirl and the Bat family. But a few people are missing, and our tale is only beginning. Credit scroll, credit scroll, credit scroll.
After credit scene. Rocket Raccoon. I don't know.
I'd be down. To
At
that.
our party, one individual is saddened by the win, and he peers down into his drink before looking up into the night sky. Ted Cord simply says, I miss you, Michael, wherever you are.
Michael.
Off in another dimension, there's a bearded man, one who has sacrificed everything for our heroes, his timeline, his friends, his powers, and his morality. Booster Gold, the god of war, sets down his sword and helmet before sitting on his throne of death and decay, the blood of the armies that he has slain at his feet.
Yeah, it's a good day.
They forgot everything I gave to them. They forgot everything I gave up for them,
I
didn't
forgot
they?
what I was going to say.
They forgot everything I gave up for them,
Forgot
didn't
my
they?
line.
That I saved them by corrupting myself fully. Well, the last thing you're going to want to do is wait for a corrupted god of war to make his comeback.
And then it ends like King Conan, where he's just like,
Credit scroll, credit scroll,
And then,
credit scroll.
and then I have
do
my
it
little
myself.
post scene. Hold on,
What?
I have my
I
little.
said I'll do it myself.
and he puts on the God of War helmet.
And then I have a little individual post scene where you just hear clickety clacking, and it's Clark Kent in the Daily Bugle. Planet Earth, whatever. I don't know. Daily Planet. So many freaking.
Peter Parker walks by.
Yeah, I'm
What's
like,
up, Mr. Kent?
Got those pictures of Spider-Man? Thanks. And I'm like typing, and I'm like, and the superheroes saved us all. And I go,
Credit scroll, credit scroll, credit scroll.
And then-
Off in a motel, Jason Todd
How many
wakes
credits are in this movie?
it's a superhero movie. We get at least
Jesus
6.
Christ.
There's like 3
That's
years.
why I
of-
made sure to put mine in before I
that
knew
makes
he had the
sense.
last
That's-
one. Yeah.
Off in a motel, Jason Todd wakes up. He looks at the television and sees reports stating, "Where is Batman? Gotham is going to hell." And he turns it off before exiting the motel to find a 67 Impala parked outside.
Nice.
Arsenal looks up at him asking if he's ready, and Jason hops in ready to hunt down the monsters known as the Entitled. He needs to stop Ra's al Ghul from becoming the ultimate being. As they drive off on their road trip, standing in the shadows is the Grim Knight. Credit scroll, credit scroll, credit.
Where's your after credit scene?
I haven't decided.
Oh, you're just in the dark.
Yeah.
Eyes open and then they close.
You don't have an after credits you want to throw in, Andy?
I don't have an after
have
credits.
one?
In a ransacked office, we see the Batman who laughs
we got more.
pouring over paperwork. His plans are coming along perfectly.
Batman leans in the door. Hey, what are you doing in there? How'd you get out? How'd you get out of your cage?
With the defeat of Barbados in his homeworld, he has become something else, a being outside of the Omniverse with the means to travel between the worlds. His arm begins to glow bright with a 10th meta weapon as he flips through the pages. We see the symbols for Stark Industries and the designs for the Infinity Gauntlet. "Oh, this'll work perfectly," he says to himself before the door behind him is kicked open and a bullet bounces off of his arm. "You were right, Logan. Gonna need a bigger gun." Batman Who Laughs turns around to see a red-clad man named Deadpool and a short and stout, angry-looking guy with claws named Wolverine. "Or we just do this the old-fashioned way, Wade." And Wolverine says it with a snick.
Nice.
Credit scroll, credit scroll, credit scroll.
Shit's
right.
gonna have nuts in it.
And as Superman, I'm sitting there like, is there another one? Is there another after
We're
credit
in the
scene?
We're in the audience.
Yeah, we're in the just a
How
popcorn like.
long do I have to sit here?
When do I get to leave? Have to
In a bed.
Hold on.
Wait,
let me
hold on. Is
Google
this
it.
for real?
Let me Google it.
It's an actual thing.
There's 17 after credit scenes. We're gonna be here 30 extra minutes.
Well,
In a bed, Andrew Mason wakes up to the smell of cigarettes and whiskey.
I gotta stop reading comic books.
In front of him sits John Constantine.
What the hell?
Welcome to Silverton, Andrew.
Keanu?
Things are about to get weird.
Keanu?
And now we do trademarks and thank yous. And
Was it Ryan or Keanu?
Oh, it was Ryan.
It was Ryan.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hate to say it,
Ryan?
Ryan kind of fit the role a little better.
But
Keanu's amazing.
But
though.
Keanu.
I know. It's one of those ones.
Keanu.
And that is how we are ending it.
Credits roll.
4 stingers.
Actual credits, girl.
Actual, none of the music changes, so you know it's okay to leave the theater.
The theater
right.
lights start coming on. Finally.
People are coming in like, we just want to clean up the popcorn you spilled.
And
And
at
then
super
as
speed, I
everything
go to
rolls
the
by,
bathroom.
Deadpool gets on the screen. Oh, you're still here?
It's over.
Go
home.
We are officially done. What did you guys think of the conclusion and overall? We're going to have a full discussion
It's
about
very
that.
confusing.
Very confused.
Yeah.
I mean, so was Death Metal's ending. I mean, or DC.
No, I just meant all the after credits scenes.
I was setting up our other stories. Your Marvel storyline is
Literally, I'm sitting in the theater going, what?
Wolverine and Deadpool versus the Batman Who Laughs.
I thought it was weird when Wolverine and Deadpool showed up in Schindler's List and were hunting Nazis. Not out of character per se, but strange.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us for the finale to Capes and Pals. If you join us at Patreon, you'll find the bonus episode where we discuss their opinions on the overall campaign and the finale as a whole. I put the only one of those stinger endings I'm not planning to go forward with potentially was the Silverton one. That was the joke ending because I don't know if I really want to throw John Constantine
That would make any sense.
and link the DC
I-
universe.
Sure, why not?
Especially after linking the Marvel universe as well. Next thing you know, the girl from Saga's gonna show up.
Sure,
and
yeah. Oh, that'd be
Birthright's gonna walk
That would
in.
be awesome.
That actually would be pretty
That'd
cool.
be sweet.
Walking Dead just shows up for some
Sure,
reason.
there's
Oh, not
zombies.
those. Then the campaign would never end.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the conclusion. Don't forget to check out the shirts down below. They'll be there at some point. They're not there when the episode goes live because they're coming out in January, but they will be out.
Check out the shirts below. We think they're down there.
I
We
know.
don't actually
If
know.
there are shirts, buy them.
Next week, we'll be doing Andy's Christmas campaign. We'll be taking the week off for Christmas after
I'm
that.
sorry.
And then in January, we'll be starting up the Red Hood and Arsenal campaign and the Marvel campaign of Wolverine and Deadpool. Those are the ones that I decided to write the campaign for. You seem like a Wolverine.
I was going to go Deadpool.
Do you want to go Deadpool?
No,
Could
that's
you
fine.
see him being Logan?
No, I'll be Logan. He'd be like, finally, a worthy opponent. Wait, why is he British? I don't know.
He's been around a long time. Yeah, he's been.
And Silverton is coming back. There will be no John Constantine. I legit thought about it. Like, because
It
John
just wouldn't
Constantine.
make any sense.
It just could be just John Con. That's just who it is. It's in the adventure.
And you become, what is it, Ragman? And I'll be Swamp Thing for some reason.
Oh, I don't get to be Zatanna.
No.
Because
I'm
I
a
got
dude
great
playing
Zatanna,
a dude
but-
playing a
I'm
dude
Zatanna.
playing a monkey. On that note, guys, we'll see you next time. Right? Don't forget to check us out on Patreon for the post show. Subscribe right here on Twitch if you enjoy these shows. And thank you so much for your guys' continued support. You guys are incredible, and you've helped relaunch this entire gaming channel by just enjoying these shows, which is why we want to bring you too. You keep asking for Marvel stuff, so I thought, what if Deadpool fought Batman? And then I was like, what if we put Wolverine in? Because Andy would be a good Wolverine. Murderous.
I'm gonna make so many short jokes. It's the only time.
I'm going to stab you so many times.
It's okay.
Because I know you grow
I know.
back.
We're just gonna have a fight where we're both.
I do want people to know, and I'll talk more about it in a minute, why I decided those to be the characters. But one of the primary reasons is they can hurt each other.
Yeah.
I have rules for regeneration.
I'm cool with that.
I'm okay with this too. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm down.
Finally take out my frustrations on Dan.
All right, thank you guys so much. This episode's ended. Let's go into the post show, Dan.
See you guys.